Ndewo, taa anyị esi ezigbo nri ama ama n'ala Igbo. Welcome back again to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today we'll be making breadfruit, aka Ukwa, aka Treculia Africana. Okay, Ukwa is a popular dish in the Igbo speaking part of Nigeria, Eastern Nigeria. It is a very known dish. Okay, we enjoy eating this dish a lot, especially at traditional parties of the Igbo speaking people. If you have been to an Igbo party in the eastern part of Nigeria, if you don't know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, you are not going to eat okwa. Okwa is a very, very rich and special dish prepared by the Igbo people, and I'll be showing you how to go about it today. So I have my dried fish I have crayfish, then there's salt and seasoning cube. Next I have dried bitter leaf. You can choose to use the fresh one, but this is what I have available to me. And then I have palm oil. Okay, ukwa doesn't need too much ingredients. You can even eat it plain. It can be roasted, it can be fried, eaten or chewed like groundnut or any other nut. Okay, people use it as snack, right? So it's a very, very interesting dish. Let's dive right into it. So now I'm washing my okwa. Before washing this okwa, I selected it to make sure that there is no sand and dirt, but I will still be going through that process during this phase of washing it. It's very important to wash your okwa, especially if it's the dry one or even if it's the fresh one. As you can see, I'm trying to look through the okwa carefully just to ensure there is no sand or stone. If there is sand and stone, trust me, you will not enjoy this meal. You will even not want to eat it at all. So these are all the sand and stone that I was able to gather after washing. Sakwaya or fuma, wash it properly. So now I've transferred it into a pot and I'm adding hot water. You can choose to use cold water or warm water as the case may be. So I have my edible potash, aka Akanwu. This is also an important ingredient in cooking okwa. So I'm just diluting it, and now it will settle so that the sand can settle at the bottom of the plate before putting it into the okwa. But before that, let's wash our dry fish. It's also important to wash your dry fish. Dry fish can be used in this meal, or you can choose to forgo dry fish, but I like adding it, and it's important to wash it properly because it also has dirt and sand as well. You wouldn't want a situation where you wash your okwa properly and the thing that messes up the meal is not washing your dry fish properly. So you want to wash that, select it, and just look at all the dirt inside this fish. The fish has eaten a lot of things before it was caught, so you want to wash it properly. So now I'm just going in with my Akanwu that I have diluted. You want to gently pour that in so that you don't put in the sand or the dirt that has settled below the plate. Okay, next I will turn this properly. You would allow it to cook for about 10 minutes or less. Okay, as you can see, the okwa is already getting soft. If you don't want to go through this process, a lot of people don't use the Akanwu, they just use cast iron. I even realized that some people use baking soda. So now I'm just scooping some juice or water of the okwa because I like enjoying my okwa porridge with water, some of the juice by the side or the water by the side. So I'm going in with little salt. Like I said, this meal doesn't need too much ingredient. In fact, some people don't even add any ingredient, they just take it plain. Okay, so if you want that option, it's also available. You can just drink or enjoy your okwa without any ingredient, but this is the way I enjoy cooking my porridge. So I'm going in with the dried fish now, properly washed dried fish, emphasis on properly washed. Then a little seasoning cube, just one This ukwa or breadfruit contains a lot of minerals or nutrients like magnesium, calcium, phosphorus, a lot, so you don't really need much ingredient for it. And now I'm going in with my fresh pepper. You can choose to use ground pepper or black pepper as the case may be, but I just like that fresh look and the fresh taste that comes with red habanero pepper. And next I'm adding my bitter leaf. Like I mentioned earlier, you can use fresh bitter leaf, about 2 or 3 leaves, and you're good to go. So I like my okwa being loose, not too thick, because as it cools down it thickens up. You wouldn't want it to be so thick before you start eating it. So as you can see, it's thickened up a bit, and now I'm dishing it into the plate with the ukwa juice by the side, and a little bit of ukwa seed is inside that juice, just so that I can enjoy it with it. This is what it looks like. Would you be really willing to try this delicious meal? Let me know in the comment section what you think, and if you have eaten it and how you prepare it. Thank you so much for sticking through to the end of this video. You are the real MVPs. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. See you in the next video. Bye.